And hey, if you are watching along, let us know where you're from, where are you watching, who are you watching, who do you want to see more of? Give us some tips. Give us anything you want. Tell me what you did over the New Year's. I don't mind. Let's just interact. So we have 10 ladies here in the women's H 800 metres.
Good to see some little last singlets out there.
Yeah.
Seen a few already, and a few more in this race.
Looks like there's 2 or 3?
3 in this one. Already seen a couple as well.
Yeah, there were a couple in the men's races.
Station 3 from the Wellington Athletic Club, Aiden's Fleming. Station 4, it is Alexis.
I was going to rock up here in jeans and a black shirt.
Jeez.
That would have been...
Could have roasted.
Yeah, that would have been heat stroke. Walking heat stroke.
Laura Coleman. And at Station 10, it is Christina Nikovsky. So 8 starters for the women's H 800 metres.
On your marks.
And we are underway in the women's H 800 metres. We'll get a piece of them here as they make their way around. I reckon it's going to be Cadence Fleming maybe trying to get to the front early. On the inside of her is also going to be Madison Driscoll. So Fleming and Driscoll going to lead it out. It looks like a pretty fast pace. Not that I can quite see what the time is, but I think that's Thea Prattley as well from Box Hill. So on the home turf, going to try and get right up there, but it is going to be Cadence Fleming who's going to lead us out. Let's call that about 34 seconds on the clock. So they are absolutely flying. I don't know if I'd have a 34 in me right now, to be honest, at all. But Cadence Fleming, she's doing it with absolute ease right now. So Cadence Fleming's still going to lead them out through the first 300 metres. And let's get a look at who this is in second place, because it looks like, I think it's Alexis Sheed.
I think it is.
I believe.
She's moving around to the lead now.
Yeah, she wants it. She wants all of it, doesn't she? And Madison Driscoll just overtaken now to try and chase down these front two. So it's Sheed leading out Fleming. Looking really strong, Sheed, as well. She's starting to make her presence felt, and so is Millie Williams trying to bridge the gap on these front two, but it does appear to be a race in two, 370 metres to go between Fleming and Alexis Sheed. And Alexis Sheed, as I say, that was a race in two, quickly became a race in one with 300 metres to go. So Sheed just striding out, got an absolutely beautiful stride. Just really found whatever that next gear was and just put her foot on it. So Sheed, 250 to go, almost looks unassailable. I don't want to give her the commentator's curse, but she's looking too strong to be caught, I'd say here, is Alexis Sheed. Fleming still in second place there, trying to hold on. And Millie Williams starting to bridge that back. So Sheed still leading it out. Cadence Fleming in second. And let's see whether or not she can stay in second there, because there is a pack that's about to come charging, and I think at the helm of that is going to be Thea Prattley. So maybe she might be able to make it felt, and in fact it's just been felt right now. So 100 metres to go. It's Alexis Sheed. As you mentioned, Isaac, made the move with about 450 and never looked back. She's blown it wide open. And Alexis Sheed is going to take this out, but with a fast finishing, I believe that's Thea Prattley. She's going to come through for second, but it is all Alexis Sheed here in the women's H 800 metres. Dips the head and says, I'll take a piece of that one. Well done there. So great racing in our first women's race of the night.
Sheed was happy with that. Must have been a PB.
Well, I'd say it was a big one at the race she was racing.
Takes guts to go for it in an 800 like that.
Oh, 100%.
You can feel good at the bell, and then before you know it, you're gone.
Yeah, take the risk. Obviously must have really backed, you know, what she had left, which is hard to do.